It's time now for the best high school sports action from the WBCB Sports Network. Catch the best games from Bucks and Mercer County at WBCBSports.com and our Facebook page. Your home for high school sports is right here at WBCB 1490.
We are live here from Mercer County Community College for the 2025 Holiday Showcase. And we got a good game coming for you here as the Thrive Charter Titans take on Princeton here live on the WBCB Sports Network. Good evening, everybody. I'm Ryan Baxter, joined alongside Joe O'Gorman. Today's game is brought to you by the Revere Restaurant, Capital Health System, the Hamilton Animal Shelter, the Trentonian, Thrive Charter School, Haldeman Ford Subaru, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Hyundai of Trenton, and the Trenton Thunder. Rounding out the starting lineups for Thrive Charter is Haziah Kingston. With her in that starting lineup is Sana Jane Devoyne, Adris Opong, Olivia Moore, and Madison Powell. And we did miss Princeton's starting lineup, and I'm sorry about that, but that was Anna Winters, Sephora Romaine, Chloe Hunt, Katie Sharkey, and Leah Bernstein. Once again, I'm joined by Joe O'Gorman. Joe, I hope these holidays have treated you very well so far, and as for everybody else as well, I hope you've had a Merry Christmas.
Yes, Ryan, everything's been very good, and it's a pleasure to be here with you and start the new year with you with a great basketball game.
Absolutely. Now, Joe, what are you expecting from this game here today? We saw a couple of these teams play yesterday, and Thrive was one of them, and they played a really tough Hillsborough team, and then they got to come and play a very tough Princeton team right after that. What do you think about them, and how are they going to respond in a tough game back-to-back?
I think it should be a real tight game. You know, you never know how things go sometimes in these games, but it's going to be a game. Both teams are quick. They like to run up and down the field. Princeton, it's a case of feast or famine. They either lose by 40 or win by 40. So we'll see what happens.
And second shot of the game, that one was Sephora Romaine for, I believe that was a three-pointer. Yes, it was. And Princeton with an early press gets the ball right back, but Thrive able to come away with it. Kingston coming up with the ball. Goes inside, and that one's just high. It goes right back to Princeton. Now, just for those who missed that, the first shot attempt by Katie Sharkey was blocked by Haziah Kingston of Thrive. They got the offensive rebound and kicked it out to Sephora Romaine for 3, and that's the score now, 3-0 Princeton.
And now we just got a turnover from Thrive.
And then that ball also turned over. I believe that one was off the hands of Romaine. She was looking for Sharkey. But
could be one of those games, Ryan.
Looks like it, Joe. Bringing the ball up the floor is Olivia Moore. Moore, the playmaker for this Thrive team, looking to get something going here. Little motion around here. Back into the corner, down low. And that shot is off. That was Upong, I believe. Offensive rebound, though, in the drive. That one rejected, Romaine. Now Princeton on the run. It was Romaine to Winters, who tried to find Hunt, but the pass was long, right back in the hands of Thrive. Oh, they're going to call that a two-pointer, by the way. That wasn't a 3. It was a two-pointer.
First one, yeah, I didn't think it was.
Breaking the press are the Titans. Driving in and up, passing it out of a layup. Devoyne tried to get it into the big man down low, Upong, but nothing going. Right back to Princeton.
Everybody's going too fast here.
And just like you said, Joe, the two really, really fast teams.
They like to run up and down.
The pacing of this game is going to be absolutely insane. Madison Powell checks into the game, and that was Clover Spalding in the starting lineup. My apologies, Clover Spalding, as she takes a break. And they're going to call a travel here. Upong tried to get in for a tough shot, but walked instead, and Thrive's going to call a quick timeout here. Over 1,400 tariff-free cars ready to go at Hyundai of Trenton, 1655 North Olden Avenue. 1,400 tariff-free cars, Konas, Palisades, Tucson, Santa Fe's, Elantras, all at 1655 North Olden Avenue. Hyundai of Trenton. 2026 is just around the corner, and so is another summer filled with Trenton Thunder baseball. Full and half-season ticket memberships as well as multi-game packages are on sale right now for the 2026 season. Visit TrentonThunder.com/tickets to learn more today. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at thetrentonian.com. It's a 2-0 game, Joe, but this pace would make you think it was 10-8. And another fast break opportunity and good recovery defense from the Titans there.
They did get back in time.
As Romaine almost had an easy layup, but the defense collapsed and said no. Inbounding the ball is Winters all the way out to Barnstein.
Bornstein runs the show. She's a nice little point guard. Very good athlete.
This is Winters at the top of the key here, trying to get around the tough defense of Heziah Kinston, who's proven to be quite the task. Winters with a lane, kicks it out. This is Sharkey for three. That one goes. Katie Sharkey for three. Persistence pays off for Princeton there as they got through the tough defense and play a brand of tough defense of their own. Ripping the ball away was Chloe Hunt. Now Barnstein slowing things down. Moving up is Barnstein. Kinston on her. Runs her into his screen, tries to kick it down low. It finds Sharkey, who gets another one. That's her second bucket. She's got 5.
She got herself in close on that one. She's their leading scorer.
Kinston into the corner.
I'm sorry, she's not. Winters is. Sharkey averages 11.
She's already got 5 to open up the quarter. That was Madison Powell on the shot that went a little long there. Checking into the game now is Takaya Farrier, and Kinston's going to get a break. Into the front court. Bernstein gets the ball tipped. She finds Winters. Trying to take it in is Winters. She kicks it back out to Romaine, who drives in. Tough layup. And she gets the whistle. That one's going to go on Powell.
Shoot a couple free throws here.
Again, Takaya Farrier into the game for Heziah Kinston and the Titans. First free throw up and good for Romaine.
Thrive digging himself a hole here. They're down 8-0.
Make it 9-0.
Yeah, make it 9.
The two scorers have been Romaine and Sharkey. Romaine's got 4, Sharkey with 5. And Thrive looking for just anything to get going here. Playing outside here. This is Moore on the ball. That pass is almost thrown away. They're collected by DeVoyne, trying to go in, and that one's lost. Another turnover here for the Titans. It's been the story of this first quarter so far,
4
Joe.
turnovers for Thrive already.
And with Princeton, Thrive's trying to come out in a press here, but Princeton is doing exactly what Thrive needs to do. They're breaking that press almost instantaneously. Winters trying to look for a lane or a teammate, can't find it, crosses back over, goes up, tough shot and a tough rejection there.
Opong got the block.
Opong with a huge rejection down low. And that one turned over, and Thrive on the run. DeVoyne on the ball, pulls it back out, and they're gonna reset. More to DeVoyne, who goes down low to Upong, gets it in the air, and one basket. Adris Upong gets the first points of the game for the Titans and has a chance at one more.
They're on the board. She's going to be tough to handle inside if they can continue to get the ball in there to her. She's got some size and some athleticism.
Chloe Hunt checks back into the game. They're going to give Romaine a break. Upong shooting one and gets it to go. Cuts the lead to 6.
Little pressure here by Thrive.
The clock started a little bit late there, but nevertheless, great
Pressure worked.
Yes, indeed it did. Great defense by the Titans, and they get the ball right back after the huge and one from Upong. This could really be a momentum shifter right here, Joe.
Well, big basket here. Certainly gets them right back in the game real quick.
DeVoyne starts the possession with the ball. Over to Moore. Moore to Powell in the corner. Upong down low, and they're going to get her to the line again. Chloe Hunt gets the whistle that time.
Chloe Hunt, her first, team second. Adris Upong.
Should also point out Greta Neiman has checked into the game for Princeton. Originally checked in for Chloe Hunt, who then checked in for Sephora Romaine. And it's a 1-for-2 effort from the line here. The clock's not going yet again, and that one is turned over. I don't know what's going on with this clock, but there's been some issues.
Trouble with the clock.
There's been issues getting it going. They're about 3 seconds off according to our broadcast clock.
Well, they got to get the 5 up there for Thrive, too. It's 9-5.
So it was 2-2 for Upong, who's got all 4 for the Titans.
That's all
Well,
5.
five, excuse me. It's a 4-point game now, and they're really trying to figure out this scoreboard thing. As a timeout taken by Princeton as we get this whole thing situated. Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join them for an exciting night of high school basketball. Celebrating 50 years of business and supporting the community, Haldeman Ford, Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Neighbors helping neighbors is what Haldeman Ford does and will continue to do. From pre-owned and new cars, trucks, SUVs, and work-ready vehicles, Haldeman Ford has it all on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. The Hamilton Township Division of Health offers a variety of free services to keep you and your community healthy. It is important that you stay up to date on recommended vaccines. Whether you or a loved one needs an annual flu shot or a COVID-19 vaccine or even a pneumonia shot, the Hamilton Township Division of Health is ready to help. Visit them at hamiltonnj.com/health for more information and services about upcoming clinics and eligibility. hamiltonnj.com/health. Stay healthy, Hamilton. And kicking things back off here, 5-9. The lead belongs to Princeton as Thrive has stormed back behind the offense of Adris Upong, who gets the ball again and puts that one right in. Upong's got 7 now.
She's got 7. They're right back in the game.
And that ball almost turned over there, but stays with Princeton. Romaine checking back into the game here, and Anna Winters is going to take a seat. This is Neerim throwing the ball in now for Princeton. Sharkey down low, kicks it back out. Bernstein, Romaine trying to get into the lane. Tough defense and taken by DeVoyne. It's a one-on-one fast break. Throws it up and almost, I would say almost gets it to go. It looked good from my end. Almost, anyway. Going to the line for two to tie this Wayne up is Sonajane Devoyne.
Gordon's going to the line.
That one up. And that one good. First one was up and good for her. Next one up, that one a little left. One point game now here.
Been a while since Princeton scored, though.
It has. The Titans defense has come up big on these last couple possessions. Princeton slowed down the pace, and that definitely helped the Titans catch right back up. Into the paint goes Sharkey, layup up and miss. Romaine going for the rebound, but instead goes to Nierim, who kicks it to Sharkey. Wanted to shoot it, but decided against it. Barnstein on the ball.
Bornstein, yeah.
To Sharkey. Trying to get in, create some type of space. Barnstein inside,
Nice
wide
feed in the
open
middle.
paint. Easy layup. Give
Leah
Sharkey.
Bornstein right down the layup.
Yep, give Sharkey the assist. Barnstein on the bucket. That's her first bucket of the game. Down low to Upong. Kicks it out to nobody. And that one goes right back to Princeton. Just as Thrive gets a little bit of momentum going, the turnovers.
Yeah, they do. Princeton needed that basket. They had given up, 8 in a row. It was 9-0 at one time. Thrive battled back. Pressure was working for them.
Winters back into the game now. And that ball in the possession of the Titans, but the jump ball gets it right back to Princeton. Winters on the inbound, finds Romaine. Back up to the top of the key for the quick shot and bucket. Katie Sharkey again.
Is that a 2 or a 3 there, Ryan?
That was a three-pointer. So that gives her 8 on this game already. Upong down low, kicks it out for 3. That one a little long. Rebound, though, back to the Titans. That one converted, and that one was Devoyne. And another timeout here by Princeton.
Basketball number 23, Sanjay Bacon.
Joe, it really has been these turnovers that have been making or breaking both sides, really.
Yep, it has been.
Today's game is brought to you as a public service by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office. Find out more about programs and services offered by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office at mercercountyprosecutor.com. 2026 is just around the corner, and so is another summer filled with Trenton Thunder baseball. Full and half-season ticket memberships as well as multi-game packages are on sale right now for the 2026 season. Visit Trenton Thunder baseball or visit TrentonThunder.com/tickets to learn more today. Trenton Thunder baseball, big league futures, major leagues fun. And don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian for your complete local and national news 7 days a week. It's the Trentonian, the only newspaper serving Bucks, Burlington, and Mercer County 7 days a week. It is the Trentonian. 2:12 left to go in this first quarter as Princeton holds a 14-10 advantage over the Titans to start. This game wasn't close to start, but it became incredibly close.
Yeah, but both teams went on a run early. Princeton 9-0, and then Thrive got it back to 9-8.
Winters down low to Romaine. That one loose, saved into the hands of Sharkey. Sharkey to Winters. Winters looking for something. Jab step goes to the middle. That one taken away. And they're going to say that one to the Titans. Upong tipped it off of her.
Winters.
It looked like Upong got a hand on it, but it did go off of Winters.
I think she thought it went off of one of the Thrive players.
I think you're right, yeah. Now checking back into the game for the Titans is Clover Spalding. Quick three, and that one's good to go. Haziah Kinston.
Isaiah Kingston for 3.
13-14 now. Winters up to Bernstein. Bernstein misses that one. Sharkey on the rebound, though. She's got 2 Titans on her, and that's going to be a foul. Madison Powell held on to her.
It's a little physical when you bring the ball inside here.
No easy baskets here. The Titans are making it very difficult to get anything down low. Winter's looking to inbound.
Bornstein is the point guard, very good.
Good steal there by DeVoyne. But no one to save it after she saved it. Upon gets a hand on it, and she's out alone on the fast break. Rises up and can't get it to fall. Romaine bringing it back the other way. Up to Winters, who gets that layup to go. Ariel Winters. The quick pass from Romaine.
It's Winters' first basket of the night.
Quick drive and a tough layup. DeVoyne going back to the line here.
Pong looks to take it to the hoop.
First one up and good. Smooth shooting there. And now Powell checks out of the game.
Dowden at the line.
That's Romaine at the line, yes.
Down 23.
Olivia Moore checks back into the game for Madison Powell. Second one is no good after the first make. And immediately back into the game, Olivia Moore makes her presence known, diving after a ball. And they're gonna call a foul on her. I guess it was a little too much there on the hard work and effort. All I saw was her dive after a basketball.
Well,
there's a
we're
reason
down the other end, so we'll give them the benefit of the doubt.
There's a reason I'm not in stripes, Joe. And Winters coming up, finds Barnstein. Beautiful press break. Kicks it into the corner. Sharkey, who's going to get fouled.
Too much. Can't be reaching in.
Now
we're in the 1-on-1 already.
Into the bonus already is Princeton. The foul is on Kingston. First free throw is up, and that one's good.
Sharkey gets the first one.
And misses the second one. Fast break opportunity, turn the ball over. Barnstein with the steal. Little over 20 seconds. Now they can't get the ball over half court. They do now. Barnstein to the corner. Winters pump fake. Gets the ball stripped. That one up. And can't get the roll. Romaine, hand on the ball. Jump ball called. 6 seconds left and the Titans got the ball back.
6 seconds left.
Rolling the ball in, but Barnstein. What a play. Leah Barnstein getting the jump ball right back to Princeton.
Yeah, they were just trying to roll it in to save the clock.
Turned it over again. Almost turned it over, and she does again. Turnover after turnover after turnover to end that first quarter, but Princeton walks away with a 17-14 lead going into the second.
It was a wild last minute.
Indeed it was. We'll have more action for you in this second quarter live from Mercer County Community College on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org.
Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball. While we cheer on our talented athletes, don't forget what makes Thrive Charter School so special. The mission is to empower students with knowledge, critical thinking skills, and a strong sense of responsibility for grades K through 12. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton. Celebrating 50 years of business and supporting your community, Haldeman Ford on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Neighbors helping neighbors is what Haldeman Ford does and will continue to do. For over 50 years, Haldeman Ford on Route 33. The Hamilton Township Division offers a variety of health services to keep you and your community safe and healthy. Visit hamiltonnj.com/health for more information. That's hamiltonnj.com/health. Getting ready to kick off this second quarter. The Titans will have possession. 17-14 lead for
this
Princeton.
One calms down, Eddie.
Thrive trying to feed Upong there. Into the corner, kicks it into Upong, and that one's rejected. Romaine gets the block, and Winter's out on the fast break. That one's an easier layup. She gets that one to go. Her second basket of the game. And another quick three. Can't get that one to go. That was Kingston on the shot. Back into the hands of Barnstein, who gets a screen and roll from Chloe Hunt into the corner. Winters can't get that one to go. Rebound for Devoyne. And Upong on the fast break. Can't get that one to go, but she's back at the line.
That rolled in and rolled out.
Almost another and one opportunity for her, but nevertheless, back at the line shooting two. Thrive's leading scorer going into this second quarter.
Yeah, she was dominant inside in the first part.
Makes the first one is up and good. Upong trying to make it 2-2. Shots up. And that one rolls out. Barnstein brings it up. Looks like she was trying to get around Spalding there, but Winters with a beautiful drive. Already her second basket of the quarter, her third of the game. She's got 6.
She's come awake here.
Into the corner, Kingston gets it to go. Another 3 for Haziah Kingston.
Thrive's not letting them run away with it.
Only a 3-point lead for Princeton. Winters again into the paint. And another one to go. Ariel Winters.
She's taking over in the second
Anna
quarter,
Winters,
Ryan.
excuse me. Kicks it out for 3. No good. Sharkey gets the rebound. Kicks it out. Anna Winters, not Ariel, excuse me. Finds Barnstein. Spins by a defender. As she gets into the paint, and another easy layup. Leah Barnstein.
Yeah, Bornstein takes it to the bank. For somebody her size, she does a good job.
Kingston brings the ball up.
Opened up a nice 7-point lead here.
Down low, and that another foul there on Romaine.
Remaining her third team second.
Now checking into the game for Thrive. That's Takaya Ferrier. and Madison Powell back into the game. As Olivia Moore and Clover Spalding take a seat.
Dowden gets the both of them.
5-point advantage. For Princeton, and a turnover there as I couldn't make the play, unfortunately, there.
They were looking to you to make that play, though, Ryan.
No, I don't play anymore. They're looking to the wrong guy. I'm not as athletic as I used to be. To the corner. Back up top, Kingston. Looking for something and turns the ball over. Barnstein on the steal. Out to Winters, whose hot quarter doesn't continue on that, but little bit of disagreement here from both fans and players, but Anna Winters is on her way to the line.
Winters comes in averaging 15.6 a game.
She misses her first free throw. Winters only had one basket in the first. She opened up the second with 3 straight, but misses 2 of 2 free throws. Kingston moving the ball up. DeVoyne into the corner. 2-point basket, no good. That's Ferrier. Offensive rebound, though, goes to Kingston, who back into the corner with Ferrier. Powell swings it back. Kingston rims in and out. Upong on the rebound. Back out to DeVoyne. Kingston. Kingston on the ball into the corner with Powell. Back up again, Kingston. This is Ferrier. Corner shot, long. Powell, offensive rebound, tries to get it back out into the corner. And they're going to say she stepped on the line, and that's another turnover.
Turnovers have killed Thrive here today.
It's been the story of the game for them. They'll be right there, and then the turnovers come right back. Katie Sharkey back into the game now as Anna Winters gets a break. Barnstein.
Got caught reaching, she did.
Barnstein tried to get into the paint there and kick it to near him, it looks like, but only the second team foul in this second quarter. They got to the bonus in the first quarter. Kicks it out. This is Hunt. Greta Neiman. Or Nearnim, excuse me. Barnstein again. Tough defense by Ferrier, but a foul called.
You know, as long as you're going to reach in, they're going to call it. That's 2 fouls in a row on that.
Barnstein to Sharkey. Gets a screen from Barnstein, who rolls, but the ball's thrown away. Upong on the steal. Kingston brings it up. Powell swings it for 3. In and out. Kingston offensive rebound, tries to feed it to Upong, and that one is another turnover.
Yep.
The one shot was by Sonajane DeVoyne. The one that rimmed right out, unfortunately, for the Titans.
Too many turnovers for Thrive. They just can't cut into this lead because of it.
Well, that, and it seems like every shot they put up, there might be a lid on the basket after these last couple possessions. They
haven't scored in a while.
The luck hasn't gone their way for these past couple of possessions, but with another turnover here, this one on Princeton, maybe this could be the momentum that they need.
They need something to get kick-started.
It is only a 5-point game as that 3 goes long. Defensive rebound, Winters, Anna Winters, up to Barnstein, who pulls, and that one's short. They're going to call an offensive foul there.
22.
It's on Greta Nierim. And Kieran went a little over the back and caught a Thrive player with an elbow as Kingston checks out for Olivia Moore. Almost turned the ball over, but into the hands of Moore. Goes up for a tough layup. Can't get it to go. Rebound stolen away by Upong. That's her first field goal of the second quarter. Winters pulls. Little short rebound. Hunt, who kicked it. That was to Kieran. And that one couldn't go. Thrive on the attack. 3-point game. Kicks it out for three. No good. Olivia Moore on the shot. Offensive rebound, though. Upong over back against some Moore from Powell, who takes her own shot. And that one's to the left. Anna Winters gets the rebound. And now Princeton going to slow things down yet again.
That's probably the best thing to do right now. Settle things down, get yourself a good shot.
Looked like Hunt wasn't expecting that pass at first. Picks up a dribble. Anna Winters wanted to shoot it, thought better of it. Drives, and one basket. Anna Winters, her hot second quarter continues. I think that one puts her in double digits.
Yeah, most of it in this quarter.
She had the one in the first quarter, and now
she's 8 points in this quarter alone.
Going for 9 here, Anna Winters, one of the leading scorers for these Tigers, has exploded in this second quarter. And gets the and one to go. 9 points this second quarter for Anna Winters.
Every time Thrive gets close, Princeton finds a way.
Upong rolls right out. She's making her space and getting her shots. They're just rolling right out. Barnstein uncontested. Down to Hunt. Short rims. Sharkey. Tried to kick it out. Can't do it. Stolen by Powell. Moore takes it in. Tough layup. Can't get it to go. Offensive rebound. No and one.
Got fouled.
No and one basket there, but a tough shot. And going to the line for two, Madison Wilson. Did you make that first one?
What's that? No, she missed.
Okay. Second one's up. And 1 for 2, Madison Wilson. Minute 19 to go in the second quarter. It's a 5-point advantage for Princeton. And Sharkey tried to make it 8, but missed it. Barnstein comes away with the offensive rebound. Almost dribbled it out of bounds, but turned it over anyway. Kingston to Moore. Almost lost it. Saved Wilson. Kicks it to Powell, who gets it stolen. Anna Winters. Kicks it to Sharkey, who gets the layup to go. I believe that's her first points of the second quarter.
Yeah, I think so. Yep, she was hot in the first quarter.
35 and counting for the Titans to go. Tough layup, good to go. Keziah Kingston. As Barnstein brings it up with just over 20. I would assume, never mind, I was gonna say playing for the last shot, but Sharkey just pulls it. And offensive rebound, but it's tipped away and fought for, won by the Titans. They got 13 seconds to get a basket here to cut this lead to maybe 2 if they can get a 3. Kingston drives, takes the layup, can't get it to go. Upong, offensive rebound. Tries to kick it, but gets it taken. Barnstein, with no time, hucks it. Wasn't gonna count anyway, but Princeton walks away with a scrappy 5-point lead going into the second half.
Wild one, that's for sure.
We'll be back with a little bit of halftime coverage and the rest of this game in the second half on the WBCB Sports Network.
Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, this is Merrill Reese, welcoming you back to the Revere Restaurant at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner, indoor, outdoor dining in a beautiful setting underneath their tents. You can also now settle back at their bar for great food. Come back home to those classic Revere dishes they're so well known for. Their steaks, chops, fresh in-season seafood, and homemade pasta dishes. Get out and enjoy yourselves. Come back to the Revere. They're open 7 days for lunch and dinner at 802 River Road off Route 29 in Ewing Township. They also offer special family packages for takeout. Great for any special affair at home. For more information and reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Revere, outstanding. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, this is Merrill Reese, welcoming you back to the Revere Restaurant at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner, indoor, outdoor dining in a beautiful setting underneath their tents. You can also now settle back at their bar for great food. Come back home to those classic Revere dishes they're so well known for. Their steaks, chops, fresh in-season seafood, and homemade pasta dishes. Get out and enjoy yourselves. Come back to the Revere. They're open 7 days for lunch and dinner at 802 River Road off Route 29 in Ewing Township. They also offer special family packages for takeout. Great for any special affair at home. For more information and reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Revere, outstanding. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, this is Merrill Reese, welcoming you back to the Revere Restaurant at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner, indoor, outdoor dining in a beautiful setting underneath their tents. You can also now settle back at their bar for great food. Come back home to those classic Revere dishes they're so well known for. Their steaks, chops, fresh in-season seafood, and homemade pasta dishes. Get out and enjoy yourselves. Come back to the Revere. They're open 7 days for lunch and dinner at 802 River Road off Route 29 in Ewing Township. They also offer special family packages for takeout. Great for any special affair at home. For more information and reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Revere, outstanding. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, this is Merrill Reese, welcoming you back to the Revere Restaurant at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner, indoor, outdoor dining in a beautiful setting underneath their tents. You can also now settle back at their bar for great food. Come back home to those classic Revere dishes they're so well known for. Their steaks, chops, fresh in-season seafood, and homemade pasta dishes. Get out and enjoy yourselves. Come back to the Revere. They're open 7 days for lunch and dinner at 802 River Road off Route 29 in Ewing Township. They also offer special family packages for takeout. Great for any special affair at home. For more information and reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Revere. Outstanding. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. Hi, this is Merrill Reese, welcoming you back to the Revere Restaurant at 802 River Road in Ewing Township. The Revere is open 7 days for lunch and dinner, indoor, outdoor dining in a beautiful setting underneath their tents. You can also now settle back at their bar for great food. Come back home to those classic Revere dishes they're so well known for. Their steaks, chops, fresh in-season seafood, and homemade pasta dishes. Get out and enjoy yourselves. Come back to the Revere. They're open 7 days for lunch and dinner at 802 River Road off Route 29 in Ewing Township. They also offer special family packages for takeout. Great for any special affair at home. For more information and reservations, call 609-882-6365. That's 609-882-6365. The Revere. Outstanding. Capital Health's primary care network continues to grow, bringing its extensive option of locations to your neighborhood. Whether you're scheduling a wellness checkup or not feeling well, advanced medicine starts with a Capital Health primary care doctor at locations near you in Mercer, Bucks, and Burlington counties. To find a Capital Health primary care location that's convenient for you, visit capitalmedicalgroup.org. That's capitalmedicalgroup.org. 1490 WBCB Levittown and Trenton, and video stream live at WBCBSports.com. Your home for the best local sports in Bucks and Mercer counties.
Don't forget, if you miss any of today's action, you can read all about it in tomorrow's edition of the Trentonian. For your complete local and national news 7 days a week, it's the Trentonian or online at thetrentonian.com. Celebrating 50 years of business and supporting the community, Haldeman Ford on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Neighbors helping neighbors is what Haldeman Ford does and will continue to do. From new and pre-owned trucks, SUVs, cars, and work-ready trucks, Haldeman Ford has it all. 50 years of business on Route 33 in Hamilton Township. Today's game is brought to you with a public service announcement by the Mercer County's Prosecutor's Office. Find out more about programs and services offered by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office at mercercountyprosecutors.com. And get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter at Hamilton Township. Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball. Now, just in case you missed any of this first half action, Joe O'Gorman's going to tell you pretty much what you missed.
It was a wild one, Ryan, up and down, back and forth. I have Thrive with 10 turnovers, and it really hurt them. The turnovers hurt them a lot. And Princeton, just when they needed a basket, they got it. Katie Sharkey has 11, and Anna Winters, who had 8 in the second quarter, 9 in the second quarter, also has 11 to pace the Tigers, who are 3-2 on the season. And Adris Opong has 11 for Thrive. Hezekiah Kinston came in, hit a couple threes. She has 8. And Sejong Dawden, she came up, had 6 points. But most of their points have been from the foul line, unfortunately. They need to get a little bit more, probably more accuracy. Their shooting statistics are kind of off a little bit. But this is still anybody's ball game. It's really been nip and tuck all the way through.
Yeah, honestly, and it seems like Thrive has gotten their looks on offense, but like you said, a lot of the points have come from the free throw line. It's almost like they've had a lid on the basket when they're shooting some of these jump shots or getting down low. It's just for some reason it's not falling in that first half.
And Princeton's doing a good job on the boards. You know, Chloe Hunt comes in, gives them some relief on the board. She's a starter. She, you know, does a nice job on the boards for them. And, you know, Romaine did a good job on the board. So the second half should be very interesting.
We're in for a good one here in the 2025 Holiday Showcase at Mercer County Community College. The floor for Thrive looks like it's going to be Moore, Powell, Devoyne, Upong, and Kinston. And then out here for the Tigers is going to be Winters, Barnstein, Hunt, Sharkey, and Romaine. Courts flip here. Barnstein starts with the ball, kicks it over to Winters, finds Sharkey in the corner. Hunt loses the ball. It got tipped by Opong and stolen by Powell. Here come the Titans. Devoyne in on a tough up and under, can't get it to go. Sharkey gets the rebound. Kicks it over to Hunt. Winters pulls, can't get it to go. They're gonna say it's gonna stay with the Titans here.
They got to keep the ball. Princess keep the ball in the hands of Leah Bornstein.
The floor general
Yeah,
for the
she's their
Tigers.
point guard.
Knows what to do with the ball in her hand. Almost has it on a string when she does. Upong trying to work. Devoyne to Kingston. To Powell. Powell down low to Devoyne. Back out to Powell, into Upong. Looking for space, gets it, can't get it to go, no whistle. Sharkey on the rebound, up to Winters. Anna Winters to Sharkey, that one got blocked.
Sharkey blocked.
Madison Powell with the block, turns into a transition bucket.
That was Dawden got that.
For Sana-Jane Devoyne, her first basket in the second half. Winters to Bornstein, back over to Winters. Kicks it to Romaine, Barnstein. Winters pulls it, can't get it to go. That's
Big
Moore.
possession here for Thrive.
Moore got the rebound, kicked it to Devoyne, can't get the layup to go. Winters got the rebound and then kicked it. Beautiful pass. Katie Sharkey gets the layup off the assist from Anna Winters. Powell to Devoyne. Moore, who gets that one stolen. Winters out on the fast break after the Barnstein steal off the side of the backboard. No whistle. Moore with the great defense and the defensive rebound gets Kinston out on the
Fast pace.
Kinston fast break layup, can't get it to go. Offensive rebound, Devoyne can't get that one to go. That one tipped out, and that's going back to the Tigers. Joe, you said that it was crazy in that first half. The craziness continues.
It did. It's back and forth and back and forth.
Clover Spalding checks back into the game as she meets Barnstein at the top, who kicks it to Hunt, right back to Barnstein. Down to the middle, trying to work it in, but gets it stolen and immediately thrown away by the Titans.
Couple cases you could have it, I don't want it.
That was to Sharkey, now out to Romaine. Romaine to near him. Sharkey thought about pulling it off the pass from Bornstein. Another tough pass. Tigers come away with it down low, and a quick foul. That one on Olivia Moore. And that
Kiernan got fouled going to the basket. Right now it's reminiscent of the first quarter when Thrive couldn't get a basket. They haven't scored yet in this quarter.
Well, they did get the one layup on the fast break after the block. It was Sana-Jane Devoyne on the fast break.
That's right. Yep.
The first one was good there by Greta Nearim. Kinston's going to take a seat as well as Takaya Farrier checks back in for her. Looks like a lane violation as well. 27-33 is the lead for Princeton. Trying to get it in to Upong, but a foul.
Hunt reached over.
Chloe Hunt seems like she disagrees with that one, but nevertheless, she's got it. And checking into the game for the first time.
Sometimes these uniforms should come with pockets. Keep your hands in your pockets. Stop reaching.
If your hands weren't so important in this game, that'd be a great idea. Offensive rebound, Upong kicks it out. Farrier has the ball. Moore drives, quick jump shot, gets it to fall. Olivia Moore. And Aku Afrifa checks into the game for the first time for Thrive. And then a quick foul to pick up there. That one is going to go on Clover Spalding. Second team foul for the Titans. We've seen them get in foul trouble a couple times. Bornstein pulls.
Well, that brought rain.
That one was a little long. Moore kicks it up. Spalding gets it rejected. Sephora Romaine says no.
We've had a few blocks here today. It's tough inside.
Very tough inside, and Romaine put an exclamation point on just how tough it is with a massive rejection. Farrier pulls, can't get that one to go. Sharkey gets the rebound. Bornstein on the fast break. Quick pass up, and can't get the layup to go with Sephora Romaine. Great defensive possession. And it turned into
staying with Princeton.
It is turned into a fast break. It turned into a fast break opportunity, but couldn't get it to go. But now they got it underneath the basket. Near him to inbound it. Romaine to Sharkey, who takes a quick screen. And that one stolen. Clover Spalding on the fast break. Quick layup. Turnovers turn to points. Clover Spalding brings the Titans within 2.
See if Princeton can keep their lead here. Every time they've needed a basket, they got it.
The Titans' defensive pressure is stepping up. Sharkey for 3. That one a little long. That's going to go to the Titans. I believe Afrifa was the last one with a hand on it. Now Sharkey's going to get a breather. Anna Winters checks back into the game. Olivia Moore bringing the ball up for the Titans. A 2-point game. Back to Moore after the quick pass to Spalding. Right back into Spalding, who feeds it to Upong, almost loses it. Powell picks it back up, floater. That one off the front rim by Takaya Farrier. Winters on the fast break. Anna Winters looked like she was gonna fake the pass, but it got stolen, and Moore with the layup ties the game up. And that's a timeout for the Tigers. The Titans have all the momentum right now, Joe.
Yes, it has. It's shifted. Couple nice fast breaks on some steals. Has this game even?
Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball right here at Mercer County Community College for the 2025 Holiday Showcase. And today's game is brought to you as a public service by the Mercer County Prosecutor's Office. Find out more about their programs and services offered by Mercer County's Prosecutor's Office at www.mercercountyprosecutor.com. Joe, the craziness has just continued this second half.
It
here.
has.
Whether you want to talk about the defensive pressure or just the turnover battle that we're seeing.
Thrive's got 6 straight points right now. With 4 of them are off turnovers, and they seem to be doing a better job defensively. And if they take their time on offense, they're going to be tough the rest of the way out.
Yeah, honestly, it seems like the only thing that I would change from the Thrive approach would just be the aggressiveness on offense. You just got to be a tad bit more patient.
Be a key right here now. Princeton has, they can't let this slip away. They've been in control the whole game up to this point. Now they just have to make another statement.
Now Princeton brings the ball up court quickly here. And that one kicks back out to Anna Winters. Winters finds Barnstein. Winters been quiet to start this second half. Double team on Barnstein. And they're going to call a foul. That one's going to go
reach over again.
That one's going to be on Ferrier. The defensive pressure, it's there.
It just can't reach, Ryan. That an awful lot of fouls. That's why I say, put your hands in your pocket.
Sharkey back into the game. That could be a spark for these Tigers. Dangerous cross-court pass to Romaine. Back to Winters. Winters finds a cutting. That was a cutting Romaine with a tough layup. Great defense there. Moore tried a quick pass. Good defense from Winters. And then the recovery was into Takaya Farrier, who missed her shot. And they tried to get it. Okay, let me explain that one real quick. So
this was up and down and up and down. There's 2 shots in there, and a couple of these kids end up on top of each other.
Just in case anybody missed that, it was a pass from, as that one rims out again, the lid stays on the basket for Thrive.
Opong put it up, just missed.
But to talk about that previous play and why it was Thrive's originally, Nearim tried to pass it to Winters, but it went right off of the leg of Romaine, and it stayed Thrive after that.
Opong got that one, and they got their first lead of the game.
Upong makes it a 2-point win on the year. Sharkey brings the Tigers right back in front with a huge three-pointer. 5 points this third quarter, Katie Sharkey. And then replying right back is Upong again. Thrive up by 1.
And Upong's tough.
That ball almost thrown away by Anna Winters, looking for Romaine in the middle, but it looks like a Titan touched it on the way out, so it stays with the Tigers. Winters to Barnstein. Screen by Kierim, and they're gonna say a carry. Little too reckless with the ball. Apparently Leah Barnstein was.
For Thrive to get a good shot here. Yeah, Leah Bornstein, she doesn't make too many turnovers, though. She's a great player.
Moore to Ferrier for 3, gets it to go! Thrive now up by 4 after a huge 3 to Kia Ferrier. Oh no, for 2, excuse me. And the ball turned over, no, yes, no, maybe. They're all on the ground. And the jump.
39-36.
Jump ball, and it goes back to the Titans, who have all the momentum in the world now, Joe.
Yes, they do. (12-2), they've outscored Princeton in this last stretch here over the last 4 or 5 minutes.
Olivia Moore can't get that one to go. Rebound, Barnstein gets that one knocked away. Ferrier comes away with it, tries to pass it into Upong, who loses it. It's still with the Titans in the corner. Ferrier for 3 again, gets it to go! What a turn of events to end this third quarter as Thrive up by 5. Romaine, looks like she rushed that shot.
Lids for Princeton here.
Upong up the court. And what a turnaround here at the end of that quarter as the Titans go into the fourth quarter with a 5-point lead. Unbelievable, Joe.
Yeah, Ferrier come in and hit a couple big ones for him.
Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball. And exciting it's been, Joe. Sorry about that, a little bit of sound troubles here on the broadcast, but nevertheless, like I was saying, Joe, it has really been an exciting night of basketball, as Thrive Charter School tells us here. It's been unbelievable, that turnaround at the end of the third. Wow.
Yeah, I mean, they went on. They scored, like I said, it ended up being 14-2 the last 5 minutes, last 4:33. And Farrier come in off the bench and got 2 big baskets from the corner. And from a 36-35 Princeton lead, all of a sudden they're down 41-36, heading into the final 8 minutes.
Now the Titans are looking for their first win on the season, and Princeton is looking to bounce back and deny that, but all the momentum appears to be in the corner of the Titans, so we'll see how the Tigers respond to a little bit of adversity.
Yeah, Thrive's played a tough early schedule. They played a team from New York, Nazareth, and so, I mean, they've been playing well, just haven't been able to get that win.
Hunt pulls, that one no good. Over the back foul, though, and I believe that one's going to go on Upong.
You know, when you got the lead now, Thrive's got to be a little bit smarter with these fouls. Both teams do.
Inside to Hunt, forces that one up, no whistle. Out on the fast break, tough layup by Clover Spalding, can't get it to go, but it's gonna stay with the Titans. Olivia Moore inbounding. Into Upong, can't get it to go, a little long, and it's gonna stay again with the Titans.
Everybody's a little cold to start here.
Moore on the inbound again, Farrier in the corner. That one a little long, offensive rebound. Powell gets it to go. Madison Powell. Extending the Titan lead. Barnstein into the corner. Sharkey traveling. Threw up a pump fake, but shuffled the feet a little too much, and it stays with Titan momentum. The Princeton faithful trying to get behind their girls here and bring them back into this game. That one almost stolen. Moore, quick little inside jumper off the side of the backboard there. Rebound Romaine.
Princeton needs a basket here, Ryan, big time.
Barnstein the winners, thrown away. Looked like they were trying to go down to Chloe Hunt, but that
got a piece of it.
Fortunate break for the Tigers. They get another shot at the basket to Barnstein. That one off the fingers. Able to recover it. Sharkey to the corner. Winters pulls. That one in and out. Powell on the rebound. Clears space, and she's on the run. Tries to find Clover Spalding, but it hits Sharkey in the chest, and she gets the steal. Now here comes Barnstein. Barnstein to Sharkey. Looked like she wanted to take the shot, thought better of it, picks up her dribble. Great defense to Kia Farrier. Out on the fast break, 2-on-1, gets by one and gets it to go. Takia Farrier has been a huge offensive help for the Titans in getting this lead to almost double digits.
Come off the bench here.
Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball here at Mercer County Community College in the 2025 Holiday Showcase, where we are getting just that. It's been the tale of two halves here pretty much for the Titans. We're still seeing a couple of the turnover problems, but they've really turned it into a defensive showcase over there, Joe.
Yeah, they've been doing a great job of keeping pressure, on the Princeton attack. They don't seem to be able to have, there seems to be a lid on the basket for Princeton right now.
It seems like a lot of the shots we're seeing on behalf of the Tigers are kind of forced. It's like that they're just settling for the first look that they get instead of being patient like they were earlier.
When you get caught in a run like Thrive is on, sometimes I think it forces your offense to try to speed up a little bit. Like you're going to catch up on one time, and it just doesn't happen. You're going to take your time and get good shots.
And Thrive's defense has been nothing short of overwhelming. They've done an incredible job of taming these Tigers, who were really on a run to end the first half, and it's been the complete opposite here in the beginning of the fourth quarter as Winters airballs a three. And now the Titan faithful letting her hear it. The Titans looking to get
a tough second half for the Tigers here.
Tigers looking to prevent the Titans from making this a double-digit lead. Drive in, floater gets it to go. And just as I say it, Surajane Devoyne makes it an 11-point Titan lead. Quick ball movement here, finds its way back to Barnstein. Winters inside, gets it stolen. Romaine tried to kick it to Sharkey. Powell gets it up to Moore and gets the bucket. Could have been an and one, but the Titans are out and running. Barnstein gets it into Romaine. Romaine to Winters. Winters cuts in, tries to force it to Sharkey. That one was tipped by a Titan, and it's going to stay with Princeton. Winters to inbound.
Princeton hasn't scored this quarter yet. 5:09 left on the game.
Sharkey finds Barnstein, who pulls. And bank is open. Even if it is Sunday, the bank is open for Leah Barnstein.
Maybe Bornstein's basket will get him going.
Cuts it to a 10-point lead. Thrive more than content with taking their time here now.
And they should take their time.
And Farrier a little long on that one. And here come the Tigers. Barnstein finds Winters. Winters looking for something, anything. Drives in, puts it up. That's long. Forcing a shot there. Rebound was by Devoyne. Ends up in Powell's hands. Gets it up, Olivia Moore pulls. And that one short. Offensive rebound. Farrier can't get that one to go. Romaine on the glass for the Tigers. Here comes Ariel Winter. Crosses over, trying to get around Moore. Can't do it. Gets it to Romaine. Kicks it back out. Bornstein for three again. That one short. Rims out. Rebound. Winters gets it up. All ball. No foul.
Anna Winters, she's been in the offense, and she's gotten cold here. They got to get her back hot again.
Kicks it in. This is Hunt. Can't get the midi to go. Romaine on the offensive board. No dice. And out on the fast break, Takia Farrier. One-on-one. Gets it to go. Takia Farrier stays hot.
It's getting tougher and tougher for Princeton here.
The spark plug off the bench for the Titans has been Takia Farrier. She's been all over this game since coming in. That one to Devoyne. Tough layup. No whistle, though. And a tough defense as that one almost to Farrier. but the tough defense can't turn into good
It's
offense.
a little wild there, Ryan, for a while.
It is getting a little wild. I am somehow I'm at a loss for words with how this game's been going, especially with this turnaround that the Titans have had. They've been dominating this fourth quarter. Get ready, basketball fans. Thrive Charter School in Hamilton Township, Mercer County invites you to join us for an exciting night of high school basketball. I don't mean to sound like a broken record, but I mean, it really, really has been an exciting game. It's been exciting to see Thrive turn this around. They've been incredible this fourth quarter.
Some hierarchy at Mercer County basketball just showed up. Don Hess, one of the greatest Steiner basketball players ever. He's in the Mercer County Basketball Hall of Fame. Longtime coach at Notre Dame and at Hightstown. He's one of the great players.
Well, it's always nice when you have a couple Mercer County legends, including yourself, Joe, in attendance for these games.
I don't know about that, but
I feel like I do. Now Princeton is down by 12. They have the ability to get this back, but the question is Thrive's defense gonna lapse at any point? And I don't think it will.
It's going to be tough to come back.
And that one off the hands.
Turnovers are killing them now. Turnovers switched the other way here. It was Thrive turning it over before. Now Princeton's struggling.
The tale of two halves for the Titans when it comes to ball security specifically. Quick pull up, in and out. That rebound there by Afrifa. Barnstein trying to get around. Kinston can't do it. Who kicks it to Sharkey off the front of the rim. No rebound there, but it's off a Titan, so it's going to stay with Princeton. All the way back out top of the key, Sharkey. Barnstein. Kinston playing tough defense on her. Hunt to cure him. Back to Barnstein. Kicks it to Hunt. Free throw line jumper. Off the side of the rim. Offensive rebound.
Definitely a lid on a basket for Princeton.
Offensive rebound to Sharkey. Barnstein up reverse. Looked like a pass. That one rejected. Upong rejected Hunt, who kicks it to DeVoyne, who kicks it out, and that one is going to be a turnover for the Titans. Madison Wilson was the intended target, but it looked like it was just behind her. Takia Ferrier checks back into the game. Upong's going to get a rest.
She's earned a rest. She's played very well inside for them.
Absolutely. Absolutely, she has.
She's had a great game. Dawden's had a great game for Thrive.
Upong.
Furrier coming off the bench.
And one. What a shot. Katie Sharkey has a chance for 4.
Princeton needed that one.
Now that's how you turn a double-digit lead right back into a single-digit lead. They're one free throw away from cutting this to an 8-point deficit. And Sharkey's up and rolls right out, so it stays at 9, but Princeton's back under double digits.
Have to put a little bit of pressure on him here.
Mid-range jumper, gets it to go. Smooth as silk, Keziah Kinston.
Can't be giving them easy looks.
Barnstein finds Sharkey, who just had a huge M1-3, but Winters pulls. Rims in and out, offensive rebound, gets it to go. Greta Kieran.
Inside.
That one's stolen away from Kinston. Winters out on the fast break. She's got a little bit of help, but takes the shot and gets it to go. Anna Winters wasn't going to be quiet this entire second half, and she gets one of her first baskets.
Thrive's got to be smart here.
Kinston almost got that ball stolen. DeVoyne mid-range jumper off the front of the rim. Ferrier with an offensive board. Powell gets the rebound, but she stepped out of bounds. This lead is all of a sudden down to 7.
Yes, it is with 1 minute left to go.
Princeton's got to move if they're going to get this back. We've seen it all the time with teams come back with like 13 seconds left, but the way that Thrive's playing defense, Princeton's got to really be patient with some of these looks. They can't rush it. Winters off the side of the backboard. No offensive rebound. It's got by Kinston up to Ferrier, and one to Kia. Ferrier may have just put the exclamation point on this game for Thrive's first win.
That might be the dagger right there.
Honestly, I think it depends on this free throw.
Fires come in and had a heck of a game.
This is the first appearance for Caroline Jeanstein for the Princeton Tigers as well. Getting her first action. Offensive rebound, and if that and one wasn't a dagger, the offensive rebound and putback from Sana Jane Devoyne was.
Was it a foul in there?
Winters looking for something, anything. She needs some help. Sharkey down low, and that's a quick foul to pick up. Greta Kieran's going to the free throw line. Kieran looking to bring it back to under double digits, but Princeton's going to have to do a lot of work to get the ball back.
Tough with 29 seconds left.
And they have even more work to do because the first free throw was off.
I figure Princeton scored, what, 10 points this whole second half.
And the lid stays on the basket as the rebound by Upong finds Ferrier. Another layup to Kia Farrier. Have yourself a game. Into the corner, Winters rims out again. Kierim throws the ball away, and it's almost turned over.
Been quite a second half for this Thrive team. They've really played well.
It's almost been a perfect second half, if you ask me. And one final shot and a quick foul to pick up there. Caroline Jeanstein. Inbounded into Moore, and as the final seconds tick off, Thrive Charter walks away with not only their first win, but an impressive one. Incredibly tough Princeton Tigers team. Joe, I can't say anything else other than what a game from the Titans today.
Yeah, they had a great second half. They came out, they turned up the defense, they took some smart shots, they got the ball inside. They played good defense, and, you know, Princeton had trouble scoring.
We'll have your WBCB Player of the Game interview up on the YouTube page following this broadcast. Stay tuned with us here, though, as we have Hillsborough taking on Ewing as the nightcap tonight here on the WBCB Sports Network. But as for now, thank you to everybody who sponsored today's game. The Revere Restaurant, Capitol Health System, the Hamilton Animal Shelter, the Trentonian Thrive Charter School, Haldeman Ford, the Hamilton Township Division of Health, Mercer County Prosecutor's Office, Hyundai of Trenton, and the Trenton Thunder. For Joe O'Gorman on color, I'm Ryan Baxter saying we'll see you in a little bit for Ewing and Hillsborough.